It's only been a day since my last Karen video, and I typically treat Karen videos like I treat my cock. I'll have some fun with it for like an hour, but then I need some time to just recharge the batteries and let it reload. But with this Karen epidemic that we're seeing right now, it's hard to even have any downtime with all of these exciting Karen stories and videos surfacing daily, almost hourly at this point. I'm just not even able to experience a refractory period or a cool down in between Karen binging sessions because just within the last 24 hours I've been flooded with at least like 50 more videos of incredible Karen sightings, and what am I gonna do? Just not laugh at some Karens? Like, that's not an option. This is like taking your friend with a gambling addiction to a restaurant inside of a casino. You're helping to enable my addiction in this case. And I love it. Let's hop in.
Oh, Lord! This fucking I Am Legend! That bitch She's doing the same shit!
I think they made a great comparison here to I Am Legend. It does look like a director's cutscene from I Am Legend before they had the visual effects in there. Although I'd almost argue it's more similar to The Grudge when the lady's crawling down the stairs and then finally reaches the bottom. You can probably guess what this situation was about. She wasn't wearing a mask and they didn't let her in the business, and for some reason the natural response to this for most Karens is to just break down and have this kind of lunatic behavior where she's licking the fucking glass right there on the door and slamming into it like a zombie. I actually feel like maybe Corona is mutating, and it's starting to only affect middle-aged post-menopausal women, and it's starting to transmogrify them into these mindless ghouls that just act off pure wrong instincts and lack of shame. It's this perfect storm where you have this virus that has met this other virus called Facebook, and now the two of them have just come together to form this amalgamation of evil and annoyance that is the Karen you see in the video like this. It truly is remarkable and scary at the same time right here. It's like when two tornadoes collide and form a super tornado.
You don't even live here.
Oh, okay.
The pool is not closed. No, I know. They're gonna close it.
This is like that old 4chan pool is closed meme. This lady is actually a caricature of Karens without meaning to be. She looks exactly like that person you picture when you hear the word Karen at this point.
No,
shit.
they're not.
Oh, no.
I think I would know.
Oh.
Well, you don't know who lives here? You don't know who lives here because you don't live here. I do live here, bitch. And don't you ever fucking come up to me and tell me to go back to where I came from. You're a racist fucking prick. Go home and use your fucking dildo.
God have mercy on that dildo. The bravest dildo that's ever been purchased. Have a heart, lady. Spare it for one night. Give it a break. Now, we don't get the whole context here, much like the last video. These are the only sections of the videos that exist. It's all they posted, I suppose. So we don't get the full context, but apparently she told them to go back to where they came from, the classic racist Karen line, and they weren't very happy about that, obviously, and then she's talking about how she's shutting the pool down, and she's a member of the board. You know, I'm a member of the board, I can shut this shit down. I'm above the board, I'm beyond it, I am the board, I am the fucking law. If I want this pool closed, I'll close it. If I want to put fucking sharks in this pool, I'll put sharks in this fucking pool. Do you know who I am? I'm the board member.
Go home,
Go.
2020.
You know who lives here?
Yeah.
You know who lives here?
Yeah, I do.
How do you know that I don't live
Let me
here?
tell you how. Because I was here when this neighborhood was built, and I knew every single person who bought in here.
Are
I've
you
lived here since 2010.
Are you serious right now?
I'm so serious.
So you know everybody though?
You know everyone that lives in my neighborhood.
You live here?
We do live
Yes.
here, actually.
That's great if you live here. Do you live here?
Yes,
She
bitch.
does.
Okay, so
Who
where?
cares?
In a surprise to absolutely nobody, she was wrong, and the lady in the video does live there. Even though that shouldn't matter in the first place, considering it's a public pool and she was with another resident of the neighborhood. Regardless, a wild situation that was created here, just born from the desire to be angry, I suppose, which is the entire nature of the Karen, that species of middle-aged woman. Absolutely fascinating every single time, to be honest. I think Karen should be another segment in the next Planet Earth, perhaps. We could look at Karens, have David Attenborough perhaps talk about it on BBC or something. I'd really like to just get a deeper look at how Karens have evolved to this point, or rather, devolved to this point.
He got the gun on me. He about to hit me with the car. Call him. I'm telling. Get the license plate. Get the license plate. Get the license plate now. Cause you were never about to hit me with the damn car.
you
You about to hit
know.
me with the car?
You fucking
Oh,
jumped
both of y'all
out
put
my
guns
car.
on me, okay?
This was the most popular Karen freakout of the last 24 hours, and it's a real doozy here. Like, this is some hardcore Karening shit. For some reason, during a verbal disagreement, she pulls out a fucking gun. And the lady filming doesn't seem afraid at all. Her voice isn't shaking, and she just sounds more annoyed at the fact that the other ladies escalated it to this point for no fucking reason at all. It's like in those action movies when the main character has like 6 guns pointed at them, but they keep their cool. 6 guns, huh? Maybe 20 more and be a fair fight. So 6 guns, 6 people, pulls out a cigar. Which one of you wants to light this cigar for me? Like, this is just so badass.
Call Richard back up to the police. Call Richard back up here now.
Don't you fucking jump behind
Oh,
me.
no, I ain't jumping behind your car. I was walking. Your car was hitting me.
Get the fuck back!
Do you see that?
God, this lady's screaming reminds me of like an old school Xbox Live lobby with some kid just fucking melting down about how he got killed because of lag or some shit. What a fucking frustrating sound from this woman here. Like 30 years ago, I'm sure she was a cheerleader, and now look at her. It's just pathetic.
They both pointed that gun on me. He was trying to hit me with the car when I was going back. You seen that? And then when I hit his car, he wanted to jump out the car and put a gun on me. That is crazy. Trump making it real comfortable. Call the police. No, don't go anywhere. Call the police.
There's some good news here, though. The couple did get arrested for this shit, so that was nice to see.
This is day one. This is opening day of Trader Joe's in North Hollywood. This is Karen. Woo!
Democratic kids! All of you! That man harassed me for not wearing a mask. I have a breathing problem. My doctor would not let me wear a mask. So anyone harassing me to wear a mask, you guys are violating federal law. You get that? Get that on camera. Ma'am.
We got it.
Trader Joe's, baby. I've always heard good things about Trader Joe's, but I've only been once, and I actually got some good shit from there, but I also got some actual dog shit from there, too. I got like a popcorn substitute that wasn't corn, it was like popped mulch or something. I don't even remember. It was like little bits of concrete that they must have just scraped from the parking lot just for something to sell. I don't know. It was fucking terrible, but I did get some good shit from there, too. I'm not overly surprised to see someone melting down in a Trader Joe's like this, because even in my limited exposure to Trader Joe's with my one adventure there, my one journey, it was like a combat sport. I had to like bump shoulders with people. I had to like fight people to get to places for food there. You had to like actually, you know, scrap with people to get the resources that you want there. It was pretty wild. I mean, it wasn't like a negative experience or anything, but it really is like, it was, at least in my experience, pretty cutthroat. So I could absolutely see some tempers flaring up like that. Like, she went, yeah, I'm surprised she wasn't wearing football pads. She went in there ready to shop at Trader Joe's, but they didn't let her because of no mask, and then threw this big old temper tantrum. This is just another thing I don't really understand. You see all these people melting down and embarrassing themselves about masks. How can you freely just not wear a mask and just be like, yeah, I'm on the same team as her, and not feel like embarrassed about it? Like, if I was someone that didn't like masks and I saw all these people having these temper tantrums, licking fucking doorknobs and shit because they didn't let her in with a mask, I'd be like, you know what? I don't really want to be associated with that. That's gonna be what people think of when I say I don't like masks. I'm just gonna wear a fucking mask. Yeah, fuck this. I don't want to be associated with this group of fucking idiots. Like, even if you hate masks, I just don't know, man. I feel like there'd be some level of shame where you wouldn't even want to be associated with a group this stupid. But yeah, anyway, these were the most recent Karen meltdowns that I saw, at least the best of the ones I saw. These were some of the most aggressive ones I've seen over the course of this Karen outbreak. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah.